Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bahar and I'm an English teacher. Now it's a story time. I'd like to read a book together with you. The name of the book is The Wizard of Oz and the writer is Frank Baum. Dorothy lives on a farm with her Aunt Em and her Uncle Henry. One day, the sky goes very dark. "Oh no, a storm is coming," Dorothy says. She runs to the house with her dog, Toto. It's very windy. Suddenly, the house flies up into the sky. The house goes around and around and around in the strong wind. Dorothy is very scared. "Let's hide under the bed," she says to Toto. Then the house falls down and down, crash! The house falls on the bad witch of the east. It kills the witch. Dorothy sees the witch's legs under the house. The witch has very beautiful shoes on her feet. "Welcome to Oz," a beautiful woman says. "I am the good witch of the north." "I want to go home," Dorothy cries. "Take these shoes and find the Wizard of Oz," the good witch says. "Then you can go home." "But how can I find the wizard?" Dorothy asks. "Follow the yellow brick road," the good witch of the north answers. "The wizard lives in the city of Oz." Dorothy takes Toto in her arms and walks down the road. Dorothy takes Toto in her arms and walks down the road. "Hello," the scarecrow shouts. "What are you doing?" "I am looking for the Wizard of Oz," Dorothy answers. "I want to be smart," the scarecrow says. "Can the Wizard of Oz give me a brain?" "Yes, come with me," Dorothy answers. Dorothy and the scarecrow go through a forest. They see a man between the trees, the Tin Man. "Are you okay?" Dorothy asks. "No," the man says. "I can't move." Dorothy puts oil on the Tin Man's arms and legs. "I can move," the Tin Man says. "What are you doing?" "We are looking for the Wizard of Oz." "Can the Wizard of Oz give me a heart?" the Tin Man asks. "I want to have feelings." "Yes," Dorothy says. "Come with us." Dorothy and her friends walk down the yellow brick road. Suddenly, the lion jumps out of the forest and roars at Toto. "Don't hurt Toto," Dorothy cries. "He's only small." "I am very sorry," the lion says. "I'm a big coward." The lion is very sad. Now he's crying. Dorothy wants to help the lion. "Come with us," she says. "The Wizard of Oz can give you courage." "Thank you," the lion answers. "I want to be brave." Dorothy, Toto, the scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the lion walk down the yellow brick road. They walk for a long, long time. At last, they see a big green city, the city of Oz. Dorothy asks for the wizard. She goes into a dark room. She sees a big hand. It is the Wizard of Oz. "I want to go home," Dorothy says. "Kill the bad witch of the west," the wizard tells her. "Then you can go home." Dorothy and her friends go to the bad witch of the west's castle. The witch puts Dorothy's friends into a room and closes the door. They cannot leave now. You have to work for me now, the witch tells Dorothy. Dorothy has to wash the floors. The witch sees Dorothy's shoes and wants them. The witch puts her hand on a shoe, and then Dorothy throws water at the witch. The witch gets smaller and smaller. Hooray! Now the witch is dead. Dorothy and her friends are very happy. They go to Oz. They look for the wizard. But where is he? Who is this small man? I am the wizard, the small man says. I arrived here many years ago in my balloon. I wanted to help Oz, the wizard says. Now all the bad witches are dead. I can go home. Thank you, Dorothy and friends. The wizard gives a brain to the scarecrow, a heart to the Tin Man, and the courage to Lion. I am leaving now, the wizard says. Dorothy, I can take you home. Dorothy says goodbye to her friends. She gets into the balloon, but Toto jumps from her arms. Oh no! Dorothy jumps out of the balloon. She has to find Toto. Dorothy finds Toto, but how can she go home now? Go and see the Good Witch of the South, a man says. She can help you. Dorothy and her friends go to the Good Witch's castle. Click your shoes 3 times, the Good Witch of the South says. Then you can go home. Dorothy clicks her shoes 1, 2, 3 times. Goodbye, my friends, she shouts. Whoosh! Dorothy goes around and around, and she arrives back at the farm with Toto. Aunt Em and Uncle Henry run to Dorothy and hold her in their arms. Dorothy is very happy. At last, she's at home with her family. The end. I hope you like this story, boys and girls. See you at the next story. Read and enjoy. Bye-bye.